Don't worry, guys.
Yes,
It's all
I am an edgelord.
Oh, look,
Hey, I gotta say, how did I miss shit yet?
He lives again!
Gather round, children. Story
Hold on,
time.
guys, I crashed again. Gotta reload.
God damn it, Jaden!
It looks
time for
pretty unique.
Urealms.
Like
Welcome back to
You're
campaign
in the
called the
six.
it's the Time Walker class.
Is this campaign 6 or 7? I'm gonna say this is 6. This
I
is
think
6.
it's 6.
Because the
it's 6
first
or
one
7.
was with Super, second one was Jaden, third one was Super, fourth one
The
was
third one
Jaden, fifth one
Jaden.
was you two, and now it's me, finally, for number 6. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
now that you've gotten your shit ready.
Got my shit together, and we're all good to go. Also, I'm sick, so that'll be fun.
How's that?
I don't know, Super. This poker with beers and hookers, it's pretty tempting.
Oh boy, I can
I
only
suppose it
guess.
is. Oh,
All right.
man. Look at all this.
Good color
Beautifulness.
choices, just gray. I'm a spectator.
Oh, really? You guys can't connect as game players because I don't have a game loaded?
Yeah,
Chinese checkers.
good game.
Nope, still a spectator. I can change
Yep.
my color, but I don't
If
know
Why is
you
it-
if you mod me,
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I can't change. I don't know how to change my color with this new thing.
Promote. Promote. And I think I have to change your team, too? Okay, that doesn't seem right. Change color.
oh, got it. I
Uh,
think. Oh Jesus, the color's
Ross
all
is
over the
green.
place.
Wait, Ross, how did you do it?
Jaden,
Yep,
I'm-
figured it out.
I'm setting it as your colors.
Got it.
Um,
All
So I
right.
need to change the game. I need to fix the anti-gravity. Hold on.
Ba-boom. Time to load that shit.
Wait, no. There is no anti-gravity. Okay, whatever.
Enjoy the loading. Now, like I said, I haven't exactly loaded everything, but this is most of everything we'll need. I'll be able to spawn anything in. You guys can help with that. And ba-boom.
Alright,
Or
be right
from-
back.
All the
We don't know
sideways
how
cards
Aiden
you can
loads
pretty
this
much
game
guess are the
downstairs.
cards that are custom.
There's
we
a
are.
way to fix that.
Well, once they actually load, they're properly facing.
And 99% right now.
Yep.
It's waiting on that last 1%.
Oh
Those
my
are the
god, are
custom
you
cards.
serious?
There they are.
29. 429 out of 431.
I'm
Okay, yeah.
waiting for...
These cards are black, Ross.
Yeah, these
What
cards
is
are
going on
black
with
as
that?
well. I'm not sure what's up with that, but
What
whatever. I
they-
saved
what
them
they-
so I can
Those are
spawn new
Harpy,
ones in.
aren't they?
Mercenary cards are working. Harpy cards aren't. I can just spawn in new ones.
What aren't working?
The Harpy cards.
Uh,
I can spawn in new ones.
load it in immediately up to 50%. You know, how Jaden does.
You ain't doing it right. You ain't doing it right. There's a Harpies. Boop.
Why would you do
I can't remember if you put the images on the Harpy cards. I think you did. Oh yeah,
Yes.
I think I know which one. Yeah. It was
I
the
forget
one
what
chick
she's called.
with the lingerie on.
Yes.
Oh boy.
There they
It
are.
smells like. Yeah.
Jaden is currently at 92% and will probably be sitting at 92% for a very long time.
Good.
That's just how Jaden works.
55th is the 4th. Rhapsody is there. And Borscht Inheritance.
No one
There we
cares
go.
about tea.
Mother's child. Mother's child should probably not be a Harpies thing. It should just be.
But it's specifically Harpy, like a mother's child, if it's a
Yeah.
Ray Jack Harpy.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't really make sense to put our subrace that only exists for one specific character and
But it
nobody
does,
else.
because she's the only specific Harpy that we know of that can speak human. That's, like, relegated into the community. She's a wonder child. I'm thinking about picking
That doesn't
the
make her-
famous.
But she's
attribute.
still a subrace of something else. She's
Oh,
still
I
a
didn't even
subrace
have
of
to
something
ask.
else, and she just happens to be that.
I didn't
Like
even
it's not
have
like
to
you're
ask
born
for it.
as none of the subraces. and then you get to choose what you become.
Well, whatever. Too lazy.
Zuper just like knew I was gonna ask and I have to ask for it.
Like, that would make more sense as, like, a custom attribute for the character. It's just
Too
a special
lazy.
trait.
I could make some attributes, but too lazy for the time
So I see pork, from my loading window. Harpies, one you added in. What else is there?
being. Goblins and
Goblin and
dwarves.
dwarf.
I decided to go with all the races we haven't really picked too many of. Zuper, I might be banning you from
Yes, because
goblins.
Goblin never gets picked.
Never gets picked, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I am the only one who has ever picked a goblin.
So I'm banning you from porks, Jaden, and I'm banning you from goblin super. There we go.
Alright, I'll be happy then. Get fucked, Ross.
Zuper, you want to switch? I'll take the goblin and you can have the pork.
I don't even know if there's anything in pork I
Yeah.
would like now.
It'd be cool
Yeah,
for
I
you
don't
guys
like
could
them.
take dwarves as well, because we don't really get too many dwarves.
I mean, I was thinking if not goblin, I'd probably be a dwarf just because there's not much to talk about in
You have to be a keen
pork for
and
me.
immediately. Yeah, I'm a pork master.
It's just that nothing in pork really entices me. Like, 2 move actions. Shaman's Wisdom. Make sure that
Shaman's
he doesn't
Wisdom.
get the ageless attribute. That's not gonna happen, Ross.
Gotta let me be this.
Black Boar still is broken.
Use large tiles for the characters and are immune to most knockbacks. And
Yeah, but that's not that use. Ross, you still need to... This card still doesn't work. I mean, it's not your fault. It's some other shit.
What is it?
Man, Black Boar. When you hold Alt over Black Boar, it's wrong. Like, you know how you zoom in on cards? It's like sideways.
Yeah, what's wrong with Black Boar? What's wrong?
Oh, I never use alt. Oh yeah, it is sideways.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
it's just kind of obnoxious. But it's not your fault. It's always been like that for us. It's just...
I should be using alt more often, shouldn't I?
Yeah, it lets you actually read things. What, did you actually zoom fully in on cards in order to see?
Maybe.
How do you function?
That's gotta be insanely difficult.
You know, you guys should have told me this before I recorded
Why
every single
didn't
episode.
you play the fucking tutorial, dude? Like, the tutorial of the game tells you how important
I didn't even
alt
play
is.
the... I didn't play it. I just knew.
But they recommend you play it. When you first start playing, it says, do you want to play the tutorial? Yes, no. And you seriously
I
click
did.
no to that? Like,
Yeah.
I just did. I don't know. Like, I just
what a
didn't hit it.
poor decision. Both of you are
Hey,
stupid.
I
Why
mean,
would you do that?
except
Well,
I know how
you
to
know.
play. I just figured that shit out on my
Yeah.
own. Who needs a
That's the
tutorial?
problem.
Dude. I'm
God,
curious,
Gordon
though. I just
Fury
do
is
it.
insane for an ability. Devere, I think, is just stupid, and I don't understand the purpose of Devere, to be honest. Because how often,
is
like,
amazing.
when is that useful though? You have to take your action for the turn to do that, and then you have to take your action to leave that state too.
Yes, but it
Makes
like,
you immune to damage, but while you're in that form, you can't do anything either. It's pointless. It
it's
does nothing.
basically all it is basically just a shield when you know you're gonna die. You just use it,
It's-
so you don't.
I
die.
guess you would use it in a situation where, like, oh, a dragon's about to breathe fire. You know, that-
Yeah, that's what they use it.
there's
There's
really
we're
not
only,
that many
Wait, Ross, are you really
full
only using 4?
What's up?
Are there seriously only 4 options?
For classes? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of lazy.
Siri? Ross, you're...
But
I think I know what I'm gonna go with.
Your cards crashed.
I think I'm gonna go with the dwarf lumberjack.
my cards crashed you?
Yeah, your card crashed my game.
Which one?
The custom ones.
Well, get wrecked, scrub.
Because I know that Ross is gonna be a mercenary.
Well,
Yeah.
I like none of those, so I'm probably going to be a mercenary.
You can be a merc too. No big deal. I
I'll
mean,
be
I made it so that, like, mercs can be very different depending on their, like, picking, like,
I'll
stuff.
be the custom class I just found on the internet, the Time Walker.
Based on what I know about Ross's campaign, I doubt that would work too well.
but I'm a walker in time.
I actually was a ranger for one of the campaigns, but it didn't
Lumberjack.
matter because it was the campaign where everybody was terrible.
Wait, Ross, did
What's
you pick them, or did you just look at them and like, oh, that one's cool? Toss it in there.
For what?
For the classes.
For the classes, I also picked the same thing, where it was mostly classes that haven't gotten the chance to shine. Sun Cleric technically did last time, but it was in a non-combative situation.
That's not really the best option, but I mean...
I mean, I could go
you-
with another one. Here, let me go grab another class so you can have another option.
So that he can have a choice that isn't these.
These trash. The reason we don't use them...
Any particular ideas? Like, no magic. There's no magic this time. I'm not picking any
Well, it's
magic.
not like Lumberjack is bad. It's just that we
Yeah.
don't use Lumberjack because it's a kind of weird tech class.
Well, here it'll work out.
What
No
is
magic.
one that would work? I'm just looking through and trying to find something that's good then.
Swashbuckler. Although that'd be weird. Thane, I
Those
guess
are
you could pick.
pirate.
It would be weird to have the pirates. Thane is magic though.
Yeah, Thane's
They-
magic.
I mean,
magic
sort of.
base.
Templar you wouldn't want.
I mean, you could do like monk. Monk isn't magic.
Okay. Oh, but Monk
It's
is
just
basically just...
I don't know if it's. Yeah, it is kind of dumb though.
You gotta just go with the...
Rouge.
use my
Rouge
time.
isn't magic. I
Paladin?
friggin' love Rouge.
Paladin?
just gotta have
Paladin
my
we've
walker
used,
in time,
though,
man.
I think.
It
Yeah.
works. I can be the hit of Urealms Live.
Come on, man. What about the Thurgist?
That's magic.
Third
That is
is-
100%
That's
magic.
100% magic.
Oh, I have no idea what it was.
It's like an
Third use is
elementalist. that
dark.
summons things.
Oh yeah, the elemental magics.
How
Summoning fire elemental, ice elemental.
about a
shit,
bard? I'll give you the bard choice.
We use Bard last time, dude.
I mean,
Yeah, we use
we've only
Bard way too
used
much.
Rouge one time. If you care to do Rouge, you could do what I did the first campaign and be overpowered with a green skin, that which one is a Rouge and the other is something else, and then you have, you can make the other goblin your companion. I found that to be pretty fun, but other than that, I don't know. It's really up to you, I guess. You gotta look through the classes, Jaden, and pick a class that
Yeah.
isn't magic-based, that
My Time Walker, man. I don't even know what it
is...
does, actually.
well, that's
to be honest.
definitely magic-based. It's Time Walker, that's magic. No way. Is that not?
I just like the name. All I know is it's about, like, you can hit in the future, in the past, or something like that. I read one card, I'm like, ooh, Time Walker, I already fell in love
How about
with it.
Spellslinger? We haven't had enough Spellslingers, have we? He's not overpowered. Yeah.
Spell thing, yeah, spell, magic.
The ultimate sarcasm.
There's actually not that many magic-based classes in Urealms, believe it or not.
That was the point of this
Uh,
route, was not to have any magic.
so yeah, I mean, Jaden, it's up to you. Because although I have recommendations, I can't guarantee that you'll like them, you know.
Honestly, you could make a pretty good ranger. We got a healer, we got a fighter, frontline fighter, we got a sideline fighter
Actually,
and a
why the
backline
fuck is
fighter.
Sun Cleric in here, Ross? That's not
Yes.
a... That's a magic-based. It's entirely magic.
Oh,
There's
isn't it?
nothing about
Oh,
this
it is
class
magic
that's
based. Okay, well, Sun Cleric's allowed to be magic based.
Oh, Sun Cleric. but
Just
I can't
because
walk
you
through
fucked up.
time.
No time walkers.
Because you fucked up, it's okay.
Yeah, quiet.
I'm gonna walk through time, Ross. I am hit.
No time walking. Trust me, you don't want a time walk.
Why don't I want a time walk?
Why don't you want a time walk?
Jaden, get over it. It's not gonna work. He's not gonna let you. And no, I'm not gonna import Raider. Raider is not fair. Fucking A.
I'll import
Never
Berserker,
mind.
but I'm worried Berserker might just overshadow Merc. But maybe it's
Hold off
alright.
on that. Hold off on that.
Well. Uh,
Maybe. Monk would be okay, actually. Let me at least look at it.
Monk would probably be alright. I think Rouge would probably be alright. Those are the only two I can think of that would really complement this. Because if I'm right about what this was, if I remember correctly, I think Rouge would actually be a kind of hilariously perfect fit.
Wait,
Considering.
for what?
Isn't this like we got drunk and we're trying to piece together what happened?
Oh yeah, something like that.
Rouge is like a succubus that lives off of sex. It would be hilarious. For
It could work.
a
I would
drunken
actually...
man.
I'd be down for adding that if we got rid of Sun Cleric.
Rouge does have healing moves, actually. Oddly enough, it does have a healing move.
Alright,
Mike.
sounds good to me.
It just isn't loading those cards.
Well, get wrecked, Jaden.
Man, then I gotta ask myself, do I want to be a Rouge then? I freaking love Rouge. Rouge is like the most fun class.
You gotta ask yourself if you really want to be that again, though, Zuper. Help me stack the cards,
Just-
Zuper.
Wait, why
You
did I
don't
just
know how to
disconnect?
stack
What
cards?
the actual fuck? I have an idea.
And these will go there and there. There.
Damn it, Zuper.
Alright, sorry. Move that down. There we go. Those need to be fixed. Perfect.
Yeah, I guess I will add Rouge as well. For the lulz.
Place all your actions.
Oh,
with
shit.
Anytime actions. You may.
Oops.
move it.
There we
Hey, Zuper,
go.
can you hit the good old
That's
undo button?
It has to fully load before I can undo it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wait, is it not loading your?
Because
the-
if I
his either?
I click undo right now, it'll fuck things up.
Okay.
Wait, Zuper, is his cards not loading either for you, or did his load
No,
for
it's
you?
fine. It's just that he. All right, rewind.
Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, Lord.
Okay, that still seems like more than what you intended to import. Seems like an entire extra deck that didn't need to be.
I don't even know what these four are.
What are these?
Oh,
What?
there's a Harpy class again. Cool.
All right. So, yeah, we need to get that all.
See, like
over.
everything keeps loading in except for these four, and then these over here.
Definitely make sure you
Yeah.
hit that down arrow on the characters.
So what did he put in?
So, like,
What-
when he replaced Sun Cleric with Monk, and he's also going to import Rouge in addition.
Those definitely don't look like Rouges. Those look like aces.
It hasn't loaded yet, so I don't know if it.
Looks like the ace of spades.
That sure looks like Rouge to me. I mean,
Yeah, now it looks like Rouge. The ace of spades.
If it weren't for your character wanting to be a mercenary based on your character's personality, it's more of a Rouge than a mercenary. I don't know.
It could be
Like,
possible.
you
She
just
is-
want to use mercenary, but very
could be a
realistically,
Rouge.
based on what you described, she is a Rouge.
Wait, what did he describe?
Well, her name's Yuri, so I'll let you decide from there.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious what she does.
She's very interested in the female boobage.
Yes,
There's a
yes.
high regard.
What she can't be on ice?
Mm-hmm. She's very good at it.
You just want to shoot your computer.
I still do love that stupid thing that choose an ally to be your concubine. They must agree to refer to you as master for the campaign.
So one of you guys could just have super large boobage and I'll be your you'll be my master.
You'll be your master? That doesn't.
No, you'll
If
be
you
my
are
master.
Rouge, then-
You'll be my master.
Oh,
Except
you
I'm not
want to
rude.
be the serpent?
If you have super large
concubine?
boobage, maybe I'm for it.
Okay. So you're a submissive type, not a dominant then.
Yeah, she was never really described as dominant.
It's it's just a
Mm.
it's a matter of that. Oh boy, and then we've got some really lazily put together other stuff, like the attributes in a fucking pile down there, the treasures in a pile. I guess we're gonna make the store here in the current. Okay. Whatever.
Meanwhile, while Jaden keeps crashing because of Ross.
The cards are fine, Jaden. They're not broken. At least they weren't broken for me or Ross. Well, actually, Harpy was broken for us, but then he re-imported it and it worked just fine. Is there anything to...
What can the monk do?
Oh, right, the Lumberjack. They changed it out to be like a minion-based class.
Yeah.
It's actually really cool.
Yep, I'm down for that.
Yeah, I'm down for fucking Lumberjack. That sounds awesome.
Up to you
Having
guys.
a class based entirely around... Why is Paladin here? It's lined up perfectly, Ross. So we didn't even notice it.
What the fuck?
What,
It
Paladin?
lined up perfectly with the cards, so you didn't even notice the Paladin would just chill there.
Hey, where's this pristine woodcutter's axe? Aw, I lost it.
Yeah, I think it's just a I don't actually know. It used to be just a generic 3
I think you
damage
just-
weapon, but they changed it.
Yeah.
It
That's
probably
not in the treasures deck.
it probably works in the sense. It probably also does the thing where it makes Earthquake not affect you or your allies as well. Because that used to be a thing with Lumberjack. Like, when you used Earthquake, the difficult terrain wouldn't fuck over your allies. Because Earthquake would otherwise be terrible.
Which it was. Alright, attempt number whatever this is.
Nope, not in that deck either.
And then Monk is just standard. What the
Yes.
what is this?
What?
Oh no, it's a once per combat. I was like, okay, so Monk has Spirit Rush, which... what the fuck is that ability? Empower yourself with a massive gift of the light, granting you 5 chaos actions.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
an
that's
anytime once per combat. The fact that that's an anytime, though, that is really powerful. Nimbus Familiar, Force Code, Serenity, Zoo Spirits.
There we are. Oh, hey! We're also immune to negative effects of difficult terrain because of his axe, so I guess that kind of works with
Yeah.
the Harpy.
The fact that you already are flying over difficult terrain, so therefore...
However, I'm also
matter.
unaffected by dangerous terrain too, which he creates as well, I believe. No?
Dangerous? No, that's just difficult.
Okay.
He creates
Yeah,
difficult terrain that deal damage. They are not
Okay.
dangerous, though, which is weird. They'll still deal damage to allies if they end their turn standing on the difficult terrain, but they don't have to stop on it like they would otherwise.
No, it says you're immune to negative effects. Oh wait, negative,
immune-
not
immune
damage.
to-
Okay.
Yeah. Immune to the negative effects as in the effect that stops you from moving when you walk.
Right out.
Mm-hmm.
So, but as long as they don't end their turn standing on an earthquake space, they're fine, so...
Which
In all reality, it doesn't matter. Who would end their turn on a fucking earthquake space? I don't know. I guess if we had used, like, alright, so if Rouge was in and they had used, like, Painful Pleasure, or Monk had used Serenity, he would do it, because damage turns into healing for the turn.
Turn damage into healing and then pyroblast someone in the face. That's how you do it.
There is no Pyroblast unless you draw a Pyromaniac, and then also somehow manage... I guess, alright, so you are an Elder Goblin. You can, in fact, do that. However, it would be very unlikely because it would be random class abilities, and you would have to randomly draw into those 2 cards. Elder is so powerful, though.
You can get intelligent. No, wait, there's one. Isn't there another one?
I
that
misspelled
does it?
steel. Damn it.
Yeah, if you get Fall of Quintara Lotus, you could do it as well.
Frost is gonna just be salty when I draw Noble
picking-
Born and turn myself into a spell throwing elf.
No, I won't be salty, actually. It's up to you. I'm gonna be a very non-salt GM.
You
I
know,
draw.
Jaden, if I were you, because he banned me from choosing Goblin, if I were you, man, Elder is so tempting. It's the most powerful subclass in the game.
I might.
The fact that he kept that in is beyond me. Elder
Like, he
is
banned
that
me
powerful.
He banned me from my pork, so I'm.
Where's Elder at?
Right
Oh, there
here.
it is.
After picking your class, so you get to choose your passive of those things. Then you can choose your abilities from any of the classes. And in addition, you also get 2 random class abilities as well. It is so strong. It makes your character start innately insane without any... Because you get to... Alright, so say I chose that. And I want... First all your anytimes... Okay, so... What's like a really good... I'd say like Lumberjack. You pick Lumberjack as your class. And then that would give you the passive to start with the Woodcutter's Axe as well as a Beast Companion as a random selection of 3. And then from there, you could choose literally any ability among any of these. 3 abilities from anything here. And then they would get 2 random ones in addition.
Yep.
Which just basically makes them insane.
Oh,
Just-
Harpy loaded in.
Hooray.
Now we're just
baby.
waiting on the last
Just
2
waiting on
rows.
Merc.
Rouge and Mercenary.
Rouge and Merc.
In theory, you could be an Elder Goblin and choose Rouge just for the sake of forcing somebody to be your concubine, and no other benefit would come from it. But, oh wait, no, actually, you would get the, anytime your concubine uses an ability, oh wait, no, you wouldn't have this, no, you would have the Succuspus Whip, actually, which is a very good weapon, by the way.
Which item?
The Succuspus Whip,
The
it's
succubus.
a 3-range, no, it's Succuspus.
Oh, it is the cuspus. That's funny.
It deals 3 damage, but it has 3 range, so it's a ranged melee. And when you deal damage, you get to restore health to you and your concubine, which is just really powerful.
Yep, now it's just this row still not loading in, and I don't know why. Yep, they're black for me.
Even the things down here, or is it just
Just these.
the class ones? All right, just the class.
Just the
ones.
class. Ross, can you reload them for me? Like separate?
Reload what?
Mercenary. Do you have mercenaries separately?
Yes.
Okay.
Just reload
Good,
them
you
from the
probably
chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, because these are running black.
Alright.
So he probably just needs them to be reloaded in.
I have them around here somewhere. I thought I did.
Man, I can't be my pork with... I can't be my pork agent.
Never mind, I guess I don't. Alright, well, I can just, I got
I
this.
feel like... Actually, Hill Dwarf might even be straight up better than Tall Dwarf. Tall Dwarf, like,
Ross,
it's treated like
doing?
it's the most overpowered, but...
I actually did not save the deck. Just
if
kidding.
you save it black, it probably won't load in.
But it's
right.
not black for me.
Yeah, it's not black for me either, good.
So.
Wait, can you promo me as well?
Oh god, it did that. That ruined all the cards now.
Oh well.
It's not just the well, it's not just the size now the top card. You see, if you hold Alt on it, it's sideways.
Oh.
Now
how do
it's
I
just
fix
that top card, not the other ones.
yeah.
You can't. No,
super.
that's just the way it is.
Can you
Alright.
promo me as well?
Mercenary. See, that's the characters. All good.
Hold on, don't do anything. I'm gonna load it in for myself.
It's gonna be black for now. Me and Ross are not trading. That would be amazing.
That's all I need to happen.
Well, really, if anybody needs to be able to see it, it would be Ross because he's the one recording it. That's Bard.
That's Bard.
A good choice. I mean, I didn't know you wanted
Wait,
Bard.
what?
Well, what was this treasure? Oh, baby, we got Winter Coat of Protection. That's actually one of the cards from Mercenary.
Yes.
Yeah, these are. I don't know why this card has a white back. What?
Why
the fuck
was
is this?
Bard?
What? I mean, this is the right cards. Wait, what the fuck? There's white cards in there though. Why is that white?
Maybe I
Something.
should try loading them in.
Are these white to you two as well, or?
Yeah, and when I take it off, it's Bard. Oh, no, that was...
Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna
Well,
load
those
it.
are Bard because you loaded Bard.
They agree. That shit. It's terrible.
Drop all that. We don't need it.
Congratulations. Now I can't load them.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. You won. I thought I saved them. What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Just decide to alphabetize it halfway through the list.
And now it'll stay white for all of us.
And error loading bytes into texture, raw data, not enough data provided, the result will
Got
be
'em.
overridden. That's a white card, that's real, that's real, that's real. That's
All of them are real for me.
white, that's white, that's white, that's white, that's white,
white,
and
white.
that's white. All these are white.
They're all the
These
mercenary
three are the
cards.
only ones that exist.
Yep.
All the mercenary cards loaded for me. Awkward.
Now it's even worse than it was before though, because at least I could see them before.
Yeah.
Awkward. Let's try it again. If at first you don't succeed, you do it until it does.
Don't you have the picture with all the cards on it? Couldn't you just import the thing again?
I could import it again, but that's work.
That's Time Walker. We don't need that. Delete that.
No, my time walker.
No time
I'm
for you.
importing it to read them, not like actually use the class. I know I'm not using the
Sure.
class. Move that.
Yeah, it's still the top card there is white, so that means there will be white cards in that.
Like, they all load for me.
See, it's weird because look, all right, so these three exist, and then I can clearly see this one. I can read what it says, but as soon as I remove it from the top, it's white. Same with this one. I can see it. I remove it. It's white. I can see it.
What if I
I
shrink
remove
them?
it. It's white. And it's this way. Actually, none of these are. These aren't the right cards even.
But they are.
When I'm pulling them off the top of the deck, like before I pull them off, it's
Yeah.
weird cards that like shouldn't even be in that class. One of them was about the fucking monkey fish. I doubt that the monkey fish was involved in this class.
No.
You somehow managed to, when you're loading it, load cards that there aren't even.
Alright.
Except for you, they're the right ones, which is strange.
This
Alright,
is actually a
overwrite
pretty
character
good
creation.
class that I will be using in the future for myself, of course.
Is
Because
it
of this
something you created, or?
attribute. No,
No,
I
I
found
found
it,
it.
but it's a really good one. Basically, if you're gonna have any lore bombs, you have to tell. You know,
Oh,
yeah.
no,
all those
no.
are-
Alright, officially confirmed you're never allowed to use this class. And here's why. The cards are wrong when you try to do the alt on them, they're sideways. Not even allowed. Nope, this card's
You know,
not
I
fair.
can fix that, right?
No, not allowed. Can't
Yeah, I
use
can.
this because it's broken.
It's broken for you. Read it raw style.
Oh shit. I need to fucking import it. Ross, you need to send me the file for the front
Fuck!
card. Send me the front face card picture.
Damn it,
there,
man.
Russ.
I'll send you
Yep.
both.
I only need the front because I have the back.
Okay, but you have the good back?
Yeah,
The hell's
I
a
did. I
crap
saved it.
time? What?
Alright then.
What the fuck?
How's that leaving and coming back there, Ross?
That was weird. What? Huh?
Happening?
Did you enjoy your break from the...
Whenever I try to send this, it just like goes... Blung. Yeah, alright, drag and drop this.